Hello guys, welcome back. Wait a second, okay, I'm going to regulate the camera. Okay, yes. Let's see if we are live really quick. We wait some minutes as always. Hello, Sensei.
Hello.
Let's see. Okay, we are live because they are starting coming. Okay, so hello guys, welcome back to this new live streaming on our channel, Our Eyes Your Eyes. Today with the Sensei, we are going to nothing. I tell you later. I'm going to write you here. Okay. Okay. Welcome back to another live streaming on our channel, Our Eyes Your Eyes. It's time to Scusa, sorry guys. It's a joke between the Sensei and I, so sorry, but yes. Okay, so welcome back to this new live streaming on our channel, Our Eyes Your Eyes. As I told you in the description, but also in the community, many people were waiting for this moment, Sensei, because even last year, if you remember, after season 3 part 2, many people were asking us, please, can you make a review or can you talk about the openings or the ending songs? Do you remember that boy from India? He was asking, no, India or Thai? No, I think India, yes. He was asking, please react to the openings or say something about them. Sorry, it took a long time to do this. But today we wanted to focus on season 1. So we wanted to talk about the 2 openings that you know that they were in season 1. Don't worry, because even the endings they will come after the openings. So stay tuned, keep on watching us. Of course, we wait some minutes so you people can join. And we are going to discuss about some stuff. Look, over here on a side of the computer, I will put the translation for me, and the Sensei, if he needs, he has also the translation, he has the text also in Japanese, so we can discuss about these 2 openings all together. Otherwise, he has his own computer, so if he needs to find some specific lines, he's going to talk to you about this. Of course, share this video with all the people who love Shingeki no Kyojin. And let's talk about all together. Sensei, you can introduce everything in Japanese, and then I'm going to say hi to Italian people. If you wanted to join us or if you wanted to say something, please feel free to say.
はい。日本の皆さん、こんばんは。
こんばんは。
どういうわけか、進撃の巨人の、今度はオープニングテーマソング、あれを読み解いていこうっていうのを、なんか生放送、ライブストリーミングでやるらしいです。はい。
よろしくお願いします、もちろん。
今回シーズン1の、2つ。
Exactly、2つ。
あれを見ていこうかなと思います。
はい。Of course, tell them that if they wanted to ask us questions or if they wanted to discuss together with us about the openings, feel free to write in the chat box so they can interact.
何かあったらもう日本語で、このライブするのに英語、日本語、イタリア語と3言語でやっていくんですけども、まあ何かあったら日本語でもう適当にどんどん書いておいてください。
もちろん、もちろん。Ciao a tutti ragazzi, stiamo per cominciare questa live streaming. Ovviamente, come vi ho scritto anche nella community, si parlerà dell'attacco dei giganti, ma soprattutto oggi vogliamo focalizzarci sulle opening. Cominciamo con le prime 2, che sono quelle che appartengono alla prima stagione, e le analizzeremo tutti insieme, vediamo che cosa ne viene fuori. Anche perché potremo trovare dei dettagli interessanti e il Sensei ovviamente sarà qui ad aiutarci anche nella versione giapponese, che magari può contenere. Sensei, we found some probable spoilers. I mean, in the openings of season 1, we could find some details probably of season 2 or season 3 or season 3 part 2. Are there spoilers regarding season 4 in the openings of season 1?
No. Demo?
Demo? But
of course, these opening songs, they wrote it in the past. I think when anime production create season 1,
yeah.
漫画は、なんだっけ
the mangaka.
The coup d'etat?
Yeah, the coup d'etat. Yeah.
So even the anime staff didn't know what's going on
Okay.
in the season 4 or not after that.
Okay.
But now I read the season 4 part, latest manga part. So
yes.
And then I read the lyrics once again. I got a different impression.
So we are going to see what are your impressions exactly in specific moments, I mean specific lyrics. So this is interesting. But do you think that it's like Evangelion? For example, they give them some sort of a few details and then they wrote the entire song? Do you remember like the opening of Evangelion that you told me, the lyricist had just a few words and then he wrote the perfect, right? The perfect concept of the story. That's
Evangelion, that's so miracle coincidence.
Wow, in fact, when you told me, I was so surprised because I didn't imagine this for real. Vabbè. Okay, let's wait some other minutes, just 2 minutes. Of course, while we are waiting that you join, guys, feel free to write all the comments you want. No spoilers, of course, regarding season 4, because I don't know the story. The sensei knows the story. Yes, the sensei is Japanese, for those who don't know. And of course, write in the chat box all your curiosity, your questions regarding the openings. And then we are going to read all the comments once we finish talking about what we have to talk about. Okay, Sensei, did you cook something in the meantime we wait for people joining?
No, today we didn't cook something.
No, but what's the next thing you wanted to cook, Sensei?
Chicago pizza.
Okay, let's close this live streaming now. Stay tuned and keep on watching. No, Sensei. Chicago pizza. Listen, if you're from Chicago, so sorry that I say this, but I'm from Italy, so our concept of a pizza is a little bit different, right? But you tried both.
Oh, yes.
I don't want to ask you which one is your favorite one because I don't know.
Maybe you guys didn't know that I have been to Chicago,
yes.
And I joined I joined the pizza tour in Chicago.
Okay, probably in a vlog or in a story time, he is going to tell you what happened. How many people? No, don't say it, okay? Anyway, okay, guys, we start with opening 1. What's the name, Sensei, of the first opening? That means?
Scarlet Arrow.
So let's talk about this because, guys, you can take the lyrics, Sensei, un attimo. Nothing wrong happened. We are still alive. Okay. I'm going to take.
Amore, now the like is 2. So it means somebody. It's because I told them Chicago pizza.
No, I don't think so. Don't put the like for this. Put the like for Shingeki no Kyojin, of course. Says okay. So yes, we start from the beginning, Sensei, because in my opinion, personally speaking, okay, I'm reading the English translation because, as you know, the song starts in German. Okay, it's a German song at the beginning, right? And in fact, the text in German says, Seid ihr das Essen? Nein, wir sind die Jäger. First of all, says, we find Jäger. That can be connecting with Ere Jäger. Even if it's spelled differently, guys, but actually says is the surname of the protagonist. Na 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 na, it's Ere Jäger. Yes. I mean, even if it, because let's say that Isayama Sensei decides to spell Yega like this, right? With the Y. But in German, they use the J. Yes. And when you use the J in German, yes, you can translate it as hunter. In fact, if you check it, yes, if you translate it from German, Jäger, you can see that the translation is hunter. So starting from these guys, we understand that probably, yeah.
Sorry, I will tell you later.
Okay, but probably Sensei, it means that the protagonist of this song is Eren. What do you think?
Yes, I think it's a. Yes, I think this is the Eren's theme song.
I agree with this. But later we are going to find other stuff reconnecting with Eren. But look, it's strange that even from the first sentences, you find a connection with the surname of the protagonist. As if they say, look, you're going to find here a person whose name is Jäger. I mean, the surname. And actually, as I was saying, the translation of Jäger is hunter. Is Eren a hunter, Sensei, somehow? In your opinion, if we look at the story, could Eren be a hunter? I mean, a hunter, it means somebody who's trying to catch something else, so...
Yes, in fact, he wanted to hunting the Kyojin.
Absolutely.
But in season 1, no.
Bravo. Yes, he didn't do it, actually. Probably it's like an anticipation. It's a spoiler.
No, in season 2, it was the first time he killed Kyojin.
Yeah, but I mean, is it a spoiler, this? Because we are season 1. I mean, it could be. It could be. But even from this question and answer, we understand the reality in which we are in. Because they say, let's say that they say, no, we are not the food. We are the hunters. Because the food is the people that are eaten by the Kyojin, that are eaten by the Titans. But in this case, they wanted to say, no, we are not people who are going to be eaten by Titans. We are Jäger. We are the hunters of them. We are going to find them and catch them.
So. That is that Deutsch.
Exactly, yes. Seid ihr das Essen? Are you the food? The food, it means what they are going to eat, the Titans. No. Nein, wir sind die Jäger. Hello, Hannes. Hello.
Hello.
So, yeah.
But when some of Japanese people listen that song,
yeah, I understood the first time just Jäger.
And when we didn't understand the Deutsch, Germany, but if we Japanese people, we accept it, we accept the Japanese sentence on that sound. It says it sounds like すみません、そこ右に家が. It means sorry, there is a house on the right.
Yeah, it could be. In fact, when I heard it the first time, I didn't understand it was German. Because, okay, let's say that this group is Japanese, okay? So it's not the German. I have studied the German language for a lot of time. So when I heard it the first time, I said, what is he saying? Because the only thing I understood was Jäger. So I thought that he was talking about Eren, actually. But then, yes, I searched the lyrics and I said, Deutsch-Goga. I mean, is it German? I see. And then, of course, I understood by reading the lyrics what he was talking about. But that was interesting. Absolutely.
Why he put Deutsch-Go?
Interesting. I don't know this. Do you know?
No.
I thought you were about to say it.
Demo?
Yes, demo.
some of anime otaku, 本当に they like ドイツ語。
For real? But why? Is there a particular reason?
One is ドイツ語 sound.
Hey, hello, hello, こんばんは。
One reason is ドイツ語 the sound すごくかっこいい。
あは、なるほど。かっこいい先生。Okay.
For example, Kugelschreiber.
Kugelschreiber. No, sorry, it's a Schreiber.
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 When the anime otaku listen sound, wow, so cool. What's the meaning? Ballpen.
Yes. Yes.
For example, some of Gundam series,
Exactly.
And especially if it's not Tomino Yoshiyuki.
Yes.
If it's not Tomino Yoshiyuki, another, it's called another series.
Yeah. Yeah.
They usually put many ドイツ語 sentences for weapons for mobile suits.
Ah. Interesting. But actually, even Evangelion used German. Yeah, to be honest, that's true. He used it also for, I mean, to put the names of the how can I say, the society. Yes, the secret society. Yeah.
Sometimes anime creator or anime otaku, they think if they put German, ドイツ語,
keep talking.
It makes more reality.
I see. That's interesting.
But unfortunately, the robot anime creator, they don't use Italian go.
They don't use it, Sensei.
Just a few cases.
Yeah. No, wait. I was thinking what you said about the Italian language. No, actually, no. You're right. That was interesting. What is this? I mean, you wanted to say it, Sensei. You said it. Okay, fine. Then we go on with the text. Okay, we were starting with the first two lines, and we understand already some stuff, let's say. But then we are going to see something that is describing the situation they are in. Sensei. I mean, because the lyric now says something like, okay, I'm reading, of course, the English version, so you will understand. But look, it's saying prayers want, no, sorry, yes. Birds that have fallen from the sky, tired of waiting upon the wind, prayers won't change anything. Only the resolve to fight can change the present. So here we have a description of the situation. That means the only thing we have to do right now is to fight, because there is no other solution. So I think that this one is something that introduces the context.
Yes. Especially the beginning part of Shingeki no Kyojin season 1.
Yeah.
That despair is important factor.
Desperation, you mean? Desperation, okay.
The point of their battle scene is they are normal human being, but they have to fight that Kyojin.
Absolutely, something unknown actually, because they don't know them for real. It's something that they go randomly. Let's say we don't know what they are, especially when they in the first episode when. The colossal titan appears randomly, and nobody knows anything because the last appearance was 100 years before. So it was different. New people, they didn't know anything except for the Chosen Heian, which, okay. Yes. Let's say this, is it the first song? This one? Yes. Wait a second, because I'm reading 1 second another sentence that I really liked is the humiliation of entrapment is our cue to counterattack. So let's say that at the beginning they feel it's like as if people, they feel inferior because they say, oh, we can't do anything in front of titans. They are too strong. So we can't do anything to compare their power. So it's like a sort of humiliation. It's like Armin at that time when he said, no, no, I'm scared, I don't know what to do. And he was trembling because you face that in front of you there is somebody that is stronger. So you feel afraid, but you feel humiliated. But at the same time, this humiliation can become the will to do something. I mean, the will to stand up and fight and find something that is that makes you able to face the problem. So yeah.
But someone in the first narration, they say that on that day, all of human beings we remember the humiliation.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
That is the first step of our counter attack or stand up.
Yeah, but look, I think that all these songs, yes, we wrote it also, stands about oh my God, sorry, stands about also the personality of the main character. What do you think about it? I mean, it's. Do you think that this song underlines how Eren is? What do you think? No, I mean, do you think that thanks to this song we can understand the personality of Eren? What does he want to do, actually? Because we said that this song is Eren's song. So what do you think that this song describes Eren somehow?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I also think so. I mean, I think that this describes pretty well the way of thinking that he has. Yes, I have a question, Sensei. This one. You said that the title is Scarlet Arrow. What does it mean? Let's talk about the title. Yeah.
Yes, Scarlet Arrow.
Yeah.
Scarlet Arrow. And this is a song of the Eren Yeager. It's a hunter.
Yes, a hunter that is supposed to have an arrow, let's say.
Demo,
yeah.
When they are hunting a Kyojin, Titan, they don't use arrow.
Yes, you were saying to me this, and I was quite surprised because you were right. I mean, why they chose arrow, in your opinion?
Maybe arrow. This is not the presentation of the weapon. This is the representation.
Representation
of the Eren personality. He goes straight, and don't take other way, and don't change his mind.
Okay, that's fine. I like these things. I mean, guys, probably I've already told you many times, but I've always liked art or literature. So when I find things, probably I told you when we analyzed the opening of The Promised Neverland. If you didn't check out, go and check out on the live streaming playlist. It could be, Sensei. Why not? But look, I think that also the color they use, the scarlet. I mean, red. I think it's red is referring to blood somehow, or the fact that you are alive. When we were talking about the counterattack, the will to do something, usually blood means life. So
life, and especially in this case, in Japanese, scarlet. But in the Japanese, green. Green, これは the color of the fire.
Like Guren, that was also in Naruto, the protagonist in the fillers. She was Guren. Do you remember that? No, probably you don't remember. But I didn't know that Guren means red, Sensei. Okay, interesting. Okay, fine. Very good. Fire. Like The Promised Neverland, there is always fire in openings like this. Very good. Yes, I agree with you, Sensei, absolutely. Of course, guys, if you have some questions to ask, feel free. I don't know why, but I think that probably today YouTube didn't give them the notification we are live. So let me check really quick on my smartphone because I don't understand. No, we are live, so why you don't come and join us or comment? Please comment. But
好きな人に開けてもらったら、マジで漫画見る。
Sensei, you're talking about Shingeki no Kyojin. Of course, sorry guys, we didn't tell them in Japanese. We didn't translate it till now. But let's tell them just these few sentences. We think that this is Eren's song. We think that it can reflect his personality. And you can say about the title that I think it's quite awesome because it's important. Those these three things then.
なんだっけ、最初のオープニングテーマソング、グレンの弓矢。これをちょっと日本語、じっくり読んでいこうっていう話をしてました。で、
すみません。
一番まず歌い出しのところ、一番最初のドイツ語のところ、僕も今は知らなかったんですけど、なんか俺たちは食料じゃなくてハンターだっていうことを言ってたらしいです。ドイツ語。
Yes.
知らなかったね。で、これ全体通して読むとやっぱり、進撃の巨人全体のテーマソングとしても非常によくできてるんですけど、それ以前にエレン個人のキャラクターソングでもあるなっていう感じがすごくしてて。
Scusa, tell them in Japanese that you're checking the passcode because I don't think they are.
今僕のパソコンがここにあって、
ごめんなさい。
歌詞見ながらやって
て。私ここです。お旦那さん。
エレンの、本当にエレン自身のテーマソングでもあるっていうふうに思ってて、で、なんていうのかな。タイトルのグレンの弓矢。エレンってフルネームグレンイェーガーじゃない、エレン・イェーガーで、イェーガーの部分をこの、狩人って書いて、イェーガーと読ませているように、ハンターっていうと、この場合エレンのことを指してるんだろうなと思うんですけども、じゃあそのタイトルがグレンの弓矢。そもそもこの人たちは巨人を狩るのに弓矢使わないし、サシャはクーデター編で何度か使ってるんですけども。
その通りよ、サシャ is using、
見ました、シーズン3。
見ました。でも私は、なんだっけ、シーズン4、何も知らない。だから、お願いします。スポイラーなしです。ごめんなさい。でも、旦那さん、シーズン4、読んだだから、漫画読んだだから、全部知ってる。はい。
そう。エレンのテーマソングなんだけど、なぜか、エレンが使ったことない弓矢がタイトルになってる。なんだろう。これはもう巨人を狩るための武器に使ってるっていうことじゃなくて、エレンのその性格、一直線でブレないところを表してるんだろうなっていうふうに思ってました。
でも本当にサシャ使ってたよ。È vero, I mean, that's right. Sasha is the only one using the arrows. To be honest, yes, because we said that they didn't use it. No, Sasha. Yes, good job. Yes. Anything else? Did you finish, Sensei? Ecco, quindi poi in poche parole, anche se penso che comunque in inglese abbiate già capito, stavamo parlando proprio dell'intro, delle prime due strofe, delle prime due, una è una domanda e una è la risposta. Come ben sapete l'inizio della canzone è in tedesco, però all'inizio io non avevo capito fosse tedesco perché, vabbè, avendolo studiato lo stesso per tanti anni, però non si capiva bene quello che volesse dire la canzone, ma secondo me, anzi secondo noi, questa canzone è la canzone che rappresenta Eren all'inizio, quindi così come tutta l'esperienza iniziale dei ragazzi. Parliamo della prima opening, quindi siamo ancora all'inizio. Ed è anche un'esaltazione della personalità di Eren, perché dicevamo, il titolo in realtà significa freccia rossa, ok? Ma il senso giustamente dice, ma le frecce non le usano, no? Tranne Sasha, che l'abbiamo annunciato dopo, però può essere, secondo anche il senso, un riferimento alla personalità di Jäger, no? Di Eren, e quindi molto che sa il fatto suo, che non cambia idea, quindi va dritto per la sua strada, dritto come una freccia, si potrebbe anche dire. Inoltre il rosso io l'ho ricollegato al fatto del sangue, perché il sangue ti rende vivo, no? E in una parte iniziale della canzone si parla proprio del contrattacco, della voglia di combattere, della voglia di ribellarsi a questo contesto, no? Inaspettato, e quindi potrebbe essere un bel connubio. Parlavamo di questo in riferimento come se fosse una metafora, mettiamola così. Anche perché, ripeto, loro le frecce a parte Sasha non le usano, no? Quindi si può andare anche ad interpretazioni personali ed è molto molto interessante. Ok, Sensei, yes, let's read the comment, of course, Nihongo. No comment.
日本語お上手ですね。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。ただ、
あ、こんばんは。本当に。ほら、ほら。あ、いっぱい日本人今日。すごく嬉しいよ。
よく言われるんですよ。僕は日本人です。
はい、日本人です。はい。もちろん、旦那さん日本人です。でも、私はイタリア人です。よろしくお願いします。はい。先生、I want you to read right now the paragraph 8 when they say that they will kill the target. So, if you can find it, yes.
獲物を殺すのは道具でも技術でもない。研ぎ澄まされたお前自身の殺意だ。
Okay.
Wow.
In English is, sorry, because I translated because otherwise they don't understand. Let me find it, the text really quick. Sorry. But every time I have to, okay. Where is it? Where is it? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God, I can't find it. Where is it? Sensei, can you find it? Where? これ? This one, yes. Yes, no tool, yes. What truly kills a prey are not tools, not your skills at using it, but your own sharp killing intent. That means the will to fight, okay? So, let's explain these sentences. The will to kill the target without some other stuff, we said. So, yes, let's explain this sentence. What do you mean? What do you think about it? Because he said something interesting. So,
what's killing the target is not the tools, is not the techniques. This is your will.
So, as if it's saying that the key, I mean, the key, let's use always this word, the key to fight these titans is not because of other stuff, but it's because of the will you have inside to fight. And it quite represents Eren.
Yeah. So what's the tool or techniques?
Yes.
Is when Eren they join training, they said, let's train our techniques for 3D maneuver.
Yes, the three-dimensional. Yes, absolutely. Tool, yeah.
I think that is the technique.
The techniques.
And what is tools?
What are the tools, guys?
Do you remember when Eren? Do you remember when Hanji? She started to checking Eren's Kyojin power.
Yes.
She was thinking the Kyojin power, it seems something tool for, but I don't know for what.
It could be.
So it means tools is a Kyojin power. Kyojin power and 3D maneuver. Usually they use both for fighting. But,
do you remember, guys? Yes, absolutely. But
the most important thing is not these two.
Exactly.
This is your will.
Absolutely. Wow. But actually, guys, we saw Eren in action in the first part of season 1 because this opening is from episode 1 till episode 12. 12, 13. Yes, so in the middle, right? After he is putting the stone, let's say, in front of the where were we? Shina? Yes, in the beginning. Trost. Yes, sorry, Trost. And that's the ending of this opening. So, yeah, the will to be able to reach that the Trost gate and to close it. So, I think absolutely, I totally agree. Let's say it also in Japanese this because I think it's really interesting. And today we have a lot of Nihonjin. I'm really happy.
オープニングソングのテレビシリーズ用には使われなかった部分2番の部分ですね。
Exactly.
そこに獲物を殺すのは道具でも技術でもない。研ぎ澄まされたお前自身の殺意だっていう歌詞があって、ここで言う、お前自身の殺意だ。これはもちろんエレン自身のことではあるんですけども、じゃあ、 道具でも技術でもないっていう。この道具と技術って何のことでしょうって言ったら、そのエレンたちが訓練兵団に入った時に、じゃあこれからその立体機動の技術をここで磨いて巨人と戦おうって話をしてたと思うんですけど、技術ってのはおそらくその立体機動のことで、道具っていうのは、そのハンジさんが初めてエレンの巨人の力を調べ始めた時、そのエレンがスプーン拾おうと思って巨人の力を一回使っちゃって、それで、それでハンジさんが巨人の力が何か道具のように見える。ただ何に使うものかはまでは読み取れなかったっていうシーンがあったんですけど、そこをこうしっかりオープニングの歌詞の中に組み入れて、いや、巨人と戦うのに巨人のパワーを使うし、その立体機動も使う。でも、本当に大事なのはそのどっちでもないんだっていうのをオープニングにこううまいこと入れ込んでるなっていうのを。
Yeah, but that's amazing. I mean, yeah, I repeat you guys. I love literature. How can you say literature in Nihongo? 歌詞。歌詞私本当に好きですよ。だから、いつもメタフォーはごめんなさい。
メタフォー。
OK いつもメタフォーは今考えています。これはすごく面白いですよ。だから本当に好き。
僕はこのリンクホライゾンっていう歌手の方も、その作詞作曲のレボさんのこと全く知らないんですけども。これは相当進撃の巨人のストーリーをしっかり理解して組み込んでる。
Yeah, tell them to tell their opinions about, I mean, what do they think about this opening? Because it's interesting to know. So, yeah.
このレボさんは相当な進撃の巨人ファンで、相当こう、愛情を込めて作ってるなっていうのはよくわかりますよね。
Ecco, parlavamo, arigato sensei, parlavamo del paragrafo numero 8 di questa canzone, che sostanzialmente sostiene che per fermare il target che si sono prefissati, cioè i giganti, non c'è bisogno di strumenti, non c'è bisogno più di tanto di tecnica, ma c'è tanto bisogno di volontà di sconfiggere. E secondo me questa è una rappresentazione classica di Eren proprio al 100%. Ma il Sensei ha detto una cosa molto interessante, perché dice, ma secondo me quando si parla di tools, in questo caso quindi di strumenti nella canzone, questi strumenti potrebbero anche essere faceva riferimento ad Angie, che voleva scoprire qual era il potere intrinseco dei giganti, anche quando c'è stato l'esperimento, quello lì che avete visto, che col cucchiaio Eren si è trasformato, e quindi col metallo, no? Questi strumenti che lei andava cercando per delineare un po' le caratteristiche di questi giganti. E quindi dice, ma questo potrebbe essere un riferimento a degli strumenti che stavano cercando per sconfiggere questi giganti. E poi non serve neanche più di tanto la tecnica, no? Che è questo movimento tridimensionale, no? Che appunto serve per spostarsi, sì, è vero, serve per spostarsi da una parte all'altra per sconfiggere i giganti qui dietro alla nuca, però alla fin fine noi sappiamo che Eren non ha bisogno più di tanto di strumenti o di indagare chissà come, non ha bisogno più di tanto di movimento tridimensionale, ma ha bisogno di tanta forza di volontà, che è quello che lo spinge a arrivare fin dove è arrivato, insomma. Ok, very good. Next paragraph, Sensei, is the paragraph number 11. Yes, that sentence that you think that somebody else said it. Do you remember here? You have it. これ。先生これ。
はいはいはい。
Okay. Let's talk about it. Okay, now he's going to read it in Japanese to you, and then I'm going to translate it. Yes, どうぞ、先生。
そのオープニングの例によってテレビシリーズに使われなかったところ。
ごめんなさい。
何かを変えることが。
No, amore, in ego. You have to read it. See, read it in Japanese, sorry.
はいはい。なんだっけ。Can I read it?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, yes.
日本語の例によってオープニング、テレビシリーズで使われなかったところの、何かを変えることができるのは、何かを捨てることができるものっていう歌詞がありました。
Wait a second, because where is it in English?
で、今それを英語訳のところ。
Wait a second, guys. これ No. Wait. We are finding it. Wait a second. これね。 ones that could hope to change anything, and ones who could bear to abandon anything without being. Okay, yes, the English translation, let's say, is ones that could hope to change anything are ones who could bear to abandon anything without bearing any risk at all. How could you hope to attain everything? So, in your opinion, Sensei, you told me this morning something that I was like, oh my God, I don't remember. But
そう、この歌ってさっきも僕も言ったように、
no, first in English, sorry, because
I think this theme song is Ellen's theme song.
Yes.
でも
But yes.
This sentence is, I think Armin said it when he was talking about Elvin.
Write me in the comments, guys, if you understand what the sensei means and if you agree with this. I agree. Yes. Because once you told me, yes, I remembered this in the forest, the show. It was in the forest or before. No.
I think it is in the forest.
Yeah, I think so. But it was interesting because the fact that you hear some sentences and then you can find them in the anime, that's awesome. Absolutely. So yes, we really like this opening. Do you like it, Sensei? Even if yes, I know you prefer another one, but it was the beginning. Right. So I think it was really amazing. Look, I'm going to tell you another thing. Wait a second. Wait a second. I wanted to tell you another thing, probably. Yes, Sensei, before reading the comments, yes, we said also that this effect of Yega, to find this reference so many times in the text of this surname, probable surname of the main character, is a little bit atypical. I mean, you told me this morning that actually you couldn't find it in other anime openings. The reference, it's more, I mean, the usual reference to the main protagonist in a song, right? Yeah, I agree. Yes, because also here, we as in the Jäger, we as in the Jäger. I mean, there is a repetition as if they wanted to tell you one more time. Plus, almost at the end of the song, there is Eren. I was like, okay, you told me the name, the surname, everything. So, wow, that's great. Okay, say it in Japanese regarding this, and then we move to opening 2.
その、なんだっけ、オープニング1のグレンの弓は一番最後の何かを変えることができるのは何かを捨てることができるもの。この歌全体を見るとエレンのテーマソングだと僕思ってるんですけども、このセンテンスの部分だけ、こう、アルミンのセリフなんですよね。で、アルミンがそのエルヴィンの話をするときに言ったことで、で、その直後、何一つリスクが背負わないままで何が叶うのだろう。これも、まあ確かにシーズン1を見たときも、ピンとくるところがあったんですけど、僕たち原作読んでる勢からすると、ちょっとこのレオ先生予言者なのかっていう思うようなことがあります。
Yeah, because now probably when you read the manga, you're going on reading the manga, probably you understand some stuff before the show. So yes, absolutely. Okay. どうぞ。Anything else? どうぞどうぞ。
そしてそれから、この曲のその歌詞の中に時々イエーガーって入っていて、まあ、イエーガー、狩人って書いてイエーガーと読ませる。ということで入っているんですけども、一番最後に、もう、エレンの名前まで出してる。で、これがこう、クラシック、昔のアニメソングでよくあった、ロボットの名前出しちゃうと、ロボットや必殺技の名前出しちゃうやつみたいで、ちょっとかっこいいなっていうのは。本当にもう、なんというか、さっきも言ったんですけど、この曲を書いた人の進撃の巨人への愛を感じます。
It's like in Italian, Gigro Bone. Na 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 Jigma. Cuore acciaio, Jigma! Cuore acciaio, cuore di un ragazzo che... Ok.
すいません。イタリアではコーレスジーグがすごい有名らしくて、彼女は空で歌えるみたいです。
はい、いつも歌います。なんだっけ、歌だけ。ロボットのことはあんまり私見てない。でも、旦那さん、もちろん、一番、なんだっけ、大切のアニメですね。いつも、じゃあ、なんだっけ、
マクロス
見ましょうか。私、ロボットですか？はい。なんだっけ、ガルガンティアみんなでもガルガンティアはロボットですか？ロボットのことですか？そっか。だからいつも、でもエヴァンゲリオンのロボットだった見た、少し普通じゃない、でも、大丈夫だった。Ok, scusate. Piccola parentesi con Gigrobo, scusate, lo capirete dopo, and then we read all of your comments, so yes, Atode. Parlavamo del paragrafo numero 11 di questa canzone, che non è compresa nella canzone del lancio dell'anime, nella quale viene detto che praticamente, aspettate che prendo la traduzione che così vi dico, ve la traduco in sostanza, wait a second. Ecco, diceva, dov'è? Adesso l'ho perso ancora. Ecco, quelli che hanno la speranza di cambiare qualcosa sono quelli che sono pronti ad abbandonare ogni cosa. Quindi questa frase, il senso mi ha detto, ma l'ho anche risentita detta da Armin nei confronti di Erwin. Ma questo è vero, perché se vi ricordate, ragazzi, proprio Erwin dice che bisogna essere pronti a rischiare di perdere ogni cosa per questa battaglia. In fact, Erwin, Sense, said, you have to be ready to risk to lose everything. So, ma even Armin said it. So, esatto, entrambi Armin e Erwin hanno detto questa frase, quindi è anche, se ve lo ricordate, l'ha detto mentre erano nella foresta degli alberi giganti, no? Quindi questa cosa è molto importante anche nel testo della canzone, perché anticipa un po' quello che andrà a succedere nella seconda parte della prima stagione, che avverrà il tutto con la opening numero 2. Quindi, e poi abbiamo parlato anche del fatto che questo Jäger, così come anche in fondo alla canzone c'è Eren, è veramente un'introduzione al personaggio principale un po' atipica, perché sostanzialmente in altre opening di anime non è che capita così frequentemente di avere una opening che parla così tanto del protagonista con così tante ripetizioni, eccetera, eccetera. Quindi io penso che io amo la letteratura, amo l'arte, e quindi ogni volta che leggo anche delle opening mi ricordano molto anche dei poemi o delle poesie, no? Ci sono delle ripetizioni, delle metafore, eccetera, eccetera. Quindi è anche molto bello investigare, indagare su quello che viene scritto anche a livello di canzoni. Perché, listen, I have an opinion, Sense. In my opinion, anime, they can be the modern literature. I mean, from some point of view, inside of an anime, you can find metaphors, you can find the symbolisms, you can find the repetitions, you can find oxymorons, you can find all the typical and technical styles of a poem or of a poetry. So it's really amazing for me to analyze. In fact, when we talk about anime, prepare yourself, because Demon Slayer, it will be thousands of live streaming probably. I like to analyze everything I see. It's so beautiful, so amazing to compare, to understand, to try to guess. Amazing. Okay, sorry. Let's read the comments and then we step on opening 2. That is interesting as well. So, since look, we have a lot of こんばんは、こんばんは。すみません、遅くなくてごめんね。OK、いつも見
てる。
ありがとうございます。これは。
なんだっけ、He likes your modern reaction.
ありがとうございます。本当に嬉しいです。ありがとう。
to 日本人。
違う違う。ありがとうね。でも私イタリア人です。旦那さんは日本人です。
he wrote about comment.
ああ、そうなんだ。
あ、日本人。
違う違う。もういっぱい来る。ok. Ah sì, tanta voglia di liberare il suo popolo. Esatto, quello che sostenevamo noi. Infatti, Eren has this will to fight to free his the population inside the walls. Exactly.
それでね、この生放送って何時までやりますか？
what is
it? Did we schedule this live streaming till 何時？
多分もう1時間くらい？
この生放送って何時までやりますか？いつもライブストリーミングするときに何時までやろうとか全然決めないでこ
う。でも、なんだっけ、
疲れたら終わりと飽きたら終わりみたいな感じになってる。
でも普通は1
時間半とか2時間くらい。
ぐらい。そうです。ありがとう。これ？
このセリフ好きなところで。He wrote it when I read 獲物を殺すのは道具でも技術でもない。はい。Yes. 本当に。
Yes. ありがとう。and then, これはね。
Yes, he wrote it when we are talking about robot.
はい。
would you like to watch Eureka 7? Eureka 7 is a robot.
どうしてこの質問でも、最初は多分、約束した多分、まだ約束してなかった。でも、約束してなかった、マクロス多分。I have a bet, amore. How can you say? We made a bet to watch just the first episode of Bet なんですか？約束した？Tell them. It's something funny. I mean.
エウレカ7、すみません、僕も見たことなくて。
そう、じゃあ見ろ。
でも僕、マクロシリーズが好きで、何が好きかっていうと、マクロスというか、川森庄司作品のキャラクターって、空を飛ぶときに動きがすごく気持ちよさそうなんですよね、見てて。マクロスとか、アクエリオンもそうですし、
ガルガンティア。
ガルガンティア違う。AKB のアニメももう何度も見たぐらいなんですけど、エウレカ7も何度かチラッと見ると、気持ちよさそうに飛びますよね、エウレカ7。本当に。Okay, Sensei. Now we move to opening 2. Opening 2.
So we are always in season 1. So that's why we decided to divide this live streaming with the others, because otherwise it's endless. Sensei, opening 2. The title is.
Title 自由の翼。
That means.
The wing of liberty.
Yes, and of course, we are talking about Chosan Hedan. But look, first of all, of course, we wanted to... Wait a second, I have to open the page. Hello? Eccola qua. Yes, Wings of Freedom is the translation. And we are going to talk about it. First of all, Sensei, I wanted to tell one thing. And I wanted to ask you because I don't know. I'm just guessing. The first line of this song says, "Oh, my friend."
And the ドイツ語 part.
Yeah. Also, in this case, it's from German because it says Freund. And Freund in German, Freund is Freund in German, and it means friend. So, oh, my friend. Who is talking?
This is a song that in a way, this is a song in which somebody mentioned to his friend.
Yeah, but who is it? Who is talking in your opinion, and who's the friend? Let's try to guess something.
I think it's from Eren to Armin.
It could be. Or any other solution?
Well, now,
it could be a possible.
これは in the season 1.
Yeah.
でも、
yeah.
I know till the season 4 latest episode in the manga. So now I think the friend. Now I think the Eren and the Lina.
Don't spoiler. Allora, no, perché Raina? Okay, don't say it. No. No, say. Come on. Okay. But anyway, it could be because in your opinion, sense the entire song is dedicated or is written by who? I mean, who wrote this song, in your opinion? All together, just one in particular? You said Eren, it could be Mikasa, it could be Armin, it could be whatever, but personally speaking, in your opinion, who could be the writer of this song, if we talk about Shingeki no Kyojin characters? Maybe all together. Why not? Oh, my friend, but it's a friend, it's not a friends. Even in German, it's a Freund. Not a Freund.
Not the plural.
No, it's singular. So it's friend. Okay, if it was a friends, probably, dear friends, minna ishoni, yeah, tanoshi.
Oh, sure.
Maybe there is somebody in particular who wrote it, but anyway, okay, we were guessing about this. Now, since there is the best part, one of the best part of this song. I think this song is full of symbolism, but let's go on in details. Okay, this part is great in my opinion, because it says, behold this victory, this is our first gloria, I mean glory, let's say. Oh, my friend, rejoice as we prepare the next battle is now. Remember, guys, that we are from episode 13, let's say, or 14, till episode 25. So now, we said here in our notes, because we have notes as always, we said that the victory is the stone that Eren put, because you told me, Sense, that this victory is called...
in the narration, they say in the narration, it's written, this is the first victory in the history.
Exactly. So
in these 100 years.
But also Pixies said, you remember at the end, he said, finally, the humanity won for the first time. Yes, so this is a gloria. That means the glory to win this great battle ever. Okay. Next battle, in my opinion, I wrote it here in my notes, that the next battle is Annie. I mean, the woman titan, let's consider, or all the future battles that they have to handle, because they had to later to regain Shinganshina, season 3, part 2, we know. So there are a lot of battles coming. Rejoice. Rejoice is when you feel regain the happiness that you can do it. Rejoice, be happy that this is something you can actually do it. So it could be an answer for the previous opening, because in the previous opening they said, look, you have to be ready for the counter attack, and the only thing you needed to use is the will of fighting. And now this song says, rejoice, because you did it. It's a sort of questioning, answering between openings. So probably also this one is really interesting. Of course, guys, if you wanted to donate something to the channel, there is this anyway. But I found it so interesting. It says, yes. And then the next sentence, no longer will our sacrifice be for nothing. So also in this case, we repeat what Erwin said, also in season 3, part 2, because he said they were not dead for nothing. We have to be proud of them because they didn't fight for nothing. This sacrifice, even his own sacrifice with the Erwin suicide attack, is not doing for nothing. Because actually, guys, if you remember, that sacrifice helped Levi to go against Zeke, actually. So it was not for nothing, right?
So this song is from Erwin to Levi?
No, because it's too anticipated. Let's say that you can see many of these stuff also later. I mean, also in season 3 part 1, season 2, season 3 part 2. So many times. And of course, look, the hymn, let's say, sensei, to say, we will fight to be free. This is like, and that's why there is the chosen head, and it has the symbol of the wings of freedom. That is amazing. Totally. Okay, sorry, sensei. If you can summarize in Japanese, friend, who is it? And then the reference is victory is the stone, the next battle is whatever, and the will of freedom. Just these 3 stuff really quick. So.
じゃあちょっと日本語で言ってみましょう。
はい、お願いします。
シーズン1の2クール目、2クール目のオープニング、自由の翼。実は僕、これ当時、こう言っちゃなんですけど、あんまり好きじゃなくて、最初のオープニング曲が好きすぎたのよ。で、いつも、
なるほど。
変わっちゃったなっていう気分で見てたんで、あんまり記憶にないんですけど、すいません。最初の部分、これ、ドイツ、これやっぱり例によって、これもドイツ語で、一番最初、一番最初の部分、オーマイフレンドと言ってるらしいです。で、ドイツ語にも単数と複数の区別があって、これはフレンズじゃなくて、フレンド。フレンド一人に向けて、誰かからその友達一人に向けて送っている言葉らしいです。で、それ誰になんでしょうっていうと、まあ、主人公のエレンから、まあ、アルミンか、ミカサの歌。まあもしくは、例えばエルヴィンからリヴァイだったり。でもシーズン2、リヴァイの出番があまりこう肝心なところで。
No, in the forest when they talk, sensei. It could be. Or maybe Levi to his friend, and I'm a friend.
ただ、シーズン、当時の、シーズン1を見てた状態で考えると、視点で考えると、なんだろう、エレンとアルミンかなと、エルヴィンとリヴァイのことかなと考えたりするんですけど、シーズン4までまだ原作読んだ勢の人から分かると思うんですけど、その原作を読んだマインドでもう一回、オーマイフレンドのところを読んでみると、しかもシーズン2ですよ。シーズン1後半ですよ。これが、どうぞ。エレンとライナーの歌かもしれないなとか、もう、そういえば兄も、シーズン1、2クール目といえば兄ですよ。で、そういえば兄も。兄っていうのをちょっと。
アーミンと、no, wait,兄。Because she wants to be free, actually. But here, this song is about the chosen head. So I think Erwin says. Erwin to Levi or Levi to Erwin. No, Erwin to Levi. Because Erwin said that we have to sacrifice. Do you remember? We have to sacrifice to reach this goal. And that sacrifice is not doing it for nothing. I think it's Erwin. I think it's Erwin, guys.
一番最初のオーマイフレンドって言っただけでこんなにいろいろ考えさせるんですけど、進撃の巨人で僕が好きなSorry, I didn't tell you. 進撃の巨人の僕が好きなポイントの一つでこうキャラクター同士の関係、このなんていうか妙な距離感のキャラクターが時々いて、何かっていうと、なんつったらいいのかな。エレンとミカサ、幼馴染。エレンと、アルミンも幼馴染。じゃあ、アルミンとミカサの関係はどうなのかっていうと、こう、二人があんまり絡むことはないんだけど、すごく深く信頼し合っていることはよくわかるっていうのが、こう、作品を通じて読み取れるのとかあったり、あとはウーリとケニーの関係みたいに、こう、傍から見たら、よくわからない権力、どうせケニーはウーリの権力が目当てで近づいてきたのかなっていうふうに思いがちなんですけども、本人だけにしかわからない、本人だけにしか見えない世界が見えていたりとか、そういう感じの、こう、距離感のキャラクターが時々いるのが好きで。
interesting.
オーマイフレンド、そういう作品でオーマイフレンドっていうといろいろ考えさせられます。
Who is that? No, I still believe it's Erwin. Yeah, because he's talking about sacrifice, and in the opening one, we said that sentence. Do you remember? It was said by Erwin. And then repeated by Armin. No, I guess it's Erwin. No, it's Erwin in my opinion. Ma che è Raina? Okay, don't tell me. You and I,私スポイラーなし。Okay, sorry, Sensei, go on. The sentence about the victory, I mean, the Gloria, Sensei.
なんだっけ、最初の勝利について、最初の勝利が何とかっていうのを、そのドイツ語部分で言ってるんですけど、これがシーズン1、シーズン1のワンクール目の、トロスの戦い。エレンが最後石をドーンと置いて、巨人が入ることを防ぐようになりましたっていうところで、そのナレーションで人類が初めて巨人に勝利した瞬間っていうふうに言ってるんですよ。そのことを受けて、じゃあ次の、それから新章を突入するにあたってのテーマソングで、じゃあいきなりそれを入れてきた。また、ちゃんとこうしっかり進撃の巨人の展開に合わせてやってくれてるあたりが素晴らしいですね、レゴ先生。
And then, of course, the will of freedom, Sensei. I mean, the fact that, of course, they wanted to go out, but this will of freedom is representing the logo, let's say, of the chosen Heidan. So, yeah, those.
そう、そして、まあ、タイトル自由の翼っていうのもそうですし、
exactly.
その、なんだっけ、歌詞の中でも、その、なんていうか、
Yeah, in the next tweet, in the next sentence, yes, the will of freedom, because they say, oh my God, sorry, wait a second. No, because this website is closing all the times. Here it's written in the, no, where is it? See, we will fight to be free. So it's a way to represent, of course, Chosan Heidan, absolutely.
タイトルで自由の翼ってありますし、その最初のドイツ語の部分でも我々は自由のために戦うって言ってて、それがこう調査兵団のテーマソングだなっていう感じがしますよね。
Very good. Ecco, どうぞ。
で、コメントせいで、
Yes.
アニーズ、ヒーズ一番好き。
It could be. Yeah, it could be because the next battle actually in season 1, second part, let's say, is Annie. So,
僕こういう、僕、なんだろう、バトル漫画で超能力を使ってとか、なんかすごいマシンを使って戦うみたいな漫画を読むときに漫画の中で、たまに能力ないけどすごい強いキャラっているじゃないですか。ああいうのは好きで、その兄も、まあ確かに巨人を呼ぶのはできたんだけど、なんか鎧の毛地みたいに硬くなるわけでもない。で、なんか、超大型みたいにすごくでかい強いってわけでもない。でも、エレンのモノローグの中で、ライナーが戦った時に、いや、兄の方がお前より強かったって言われちゃうぐらい、兄がこう、なんていうか、基本的な巨人の力を駆使する、使う能力で優れていたってところがまたいいんですよ。
どうぞどうぞ。
で、その兄が一番最初に、その兄がこう、地星巨人の中で一番最初に倒した敵っていうのがちょっと意外な展開ですね。
まあ、Sensei, could be Eren to Annie. There's a song from Eren to Annie. Because Annie taught him how to learn some taijutsu. I mean, in the best moments, Eren always remembers that lesson he had with Annie. So, okay, thanks.
他の日本語コメントで、when I talked about the Shingeki character, their friendship, he wrote, both of each character, they have the deeply mind, they have the taste
of a friendship. I mean, the sense of a friendship.
That is a beautiful point in Shingeki no Kyojin.
Absolutely.
本当にその通りだ。進撃の巨人、なんだろう、メインキャラクターの調査兵の戦うキャラクター以外の、新聞社のおじさんたちまで、こう、いいキャラなのが素晴らしいです、ね。
本当にその通りです。
シーズン4でまたさらっと出てくるところが。
私もそうと思う。はい。Ok, quindi, thank you, Sensei. At the beginning, sì, scusate, all'inizio, prima di tutto parliamo della opening che si chiama Le ali della libertà, quindi ritorna il Chosen Heidan, quindi il corpo di ricerca. Ma l'inizio comunque c'è scritto, oh mio amico, quindi, oh mio amica, perché, ecco, sorry. No, oh mio amico, no, it's a man. Sì, man. Freund, because if it's a woman, a Freundin. No, it's a man. Cioè, oh my friend, the person is talking to a man. not to a woman. Otherwise, it's a Freundin.
すいません、なんか、ドイツ語には、相手が男か女かで、こう、なんか微妙に言い方が違うらしくて。
Sorry, 今気づいてた。Yes.
どうも、この場合、相手、オーマイフレンド、相手のフレンドは男の人らしいです。
To a man. 誰？わかりません。No, in my opinion, yes. Yeah, in that moment, I don't know, but ok, quindi scusate, è un maschio comunque perché dice oh mio amico, non è che dice oh mia amica, quindi stiamo parlando di una persona che si riferisce a un maschio, se no in tedesco è Freund, Freundin, Freundin è quando è una donna, Freund è se è un maschio, mettiamola così, c'è sempre il genere anche in tedesco. Comunque, ecco, ci chiedevamo chi è questo amico. All'inizio pensavamo, ma Eren che parla con Armin, Eren che parla con Rainer o Rainer, season 4, vabbè, no spoiler. Gli ho chiesto come mai, e dopo mi sono resa conto, ho detto meglio che non spoileri perché lasciamo perdere. Comunque abbiamo pensato anche che potesse essere Erwin, effettivamente, perché Erwin, se vi ricordate, dopo sussegue nella canzone un'altra frase che lui sostiene benissimamente, che è la stessa frase che c'è scritta anche nella opening 1, ovvero questa cosa del sacrificio che non è un sacrificio fatto per niente, no? E quindi Erwin ha sempre detto, anche in Season 3 Part 2, nella terza stagione, seconda parte, prima dell'attacco suicida, se vi ricordate, parlava, no, le morti delle persone a noi care non sono state invane, sono servite a qualcosa, no? Quindi, secondo me, potrebbe essere anche Erwin che parla con Levi mentre sono nella foresta. Vi ricordiamo che questa opening va dall'episodio numero 13 o 14, quello che è, fino alla 25, quindi sono nell'arco di anni della foresta, di Erwin che crea questo piano, ci saranno dei morti, dei sacrifici umani, quindi, cioè sacrifici umani nel senso che gli amici di Levi, del gruppetto di Levi, viene fatto fuori, no? Come ben sapete, e quindi si parla così. Potrebbe essere Erwin, voi cosa ne pensate? Scrivetelo nei commenti. Poi parlavamo della frase scusate, poi parlavamo della frase successiva che sostiene, come vi ho appena detto, adesso ve la vado a leggere, a rileggere, scusate, sostiene, eccola qua, dice non più questo sacrificio. Ah no, scusatemi, ecco, vi dicevo, non più questo sacrificio sarà fatto per nulla, no? Ma andando sopra dice, avendo ottenuto questa vittoria che è la prima gloria, no? Questa gloriosa vittoria, che è l'unica vittoria che hanno avuto per il momento, è quando Eren mette il sasso, il masso, mettiamola così, davanti al distretto di Trost, no? E adesso siamo pronti per la battaglia successiva, che in teoria dovrebbe essere anni, visto e considerato che siamo nell'arco della donna gigante, no? E poi parlavamo di questo will of freedom, perché ad un certo punto dice we want to be free, we fight to be free. Quindi questa ricerca della libertà che porta poi al logo, anche, mettiamolo così, all'emblema del Chosan Hedan, che sono le ali della libertà. Ok, Sensei. Ecco. In fact, next, it says a fight. Oh, sorry. Okay. 1 second. Ecco, later it says we will fight to be free, fight till the last. We fight with the forces barbaric, sorry, and colossal. We will attack them. Let's say that the colossal, here we find a reference of the colossal titan. But I don't think that this reference is the colossal titan. In this song, the word colossal is referring to their strength, to their power that is so great, that is colossal. But in the song, they put the, how can I say, the first letter is capital, the capital letter, colossal, also to remember that the fact that there is a colossal titan. It's not a reference specifically to that titan, but fight till the end, till the last, is the same message of Erwin. In my opinion, this is Erwin talking. The fact that...
I was thinking, maybe this song is Chosa Hedan. When they make commercial for their recruiter.
Yeah.
Oh, my friends, would you like to join us?
But there was the commercial. Why do I follow you in this case? Ma talk 1 second, sense to Gaika.
Gaika.
Yeah, because I wanted to let them hear this. I mean, it's quite interesting, actually. And listen to these guys, because you will be surprised, probably. Dozo, sense. Now say it in English, of course, and then we will translate it.
なんだっけ、ジャパニーズセンテンス。
Yeah.
両手にはグローリア。歌うのはな。
もう一回。
ちょっと待って。
1 second. Technical problem, guys. No problem. But this is really interesting. I mean, so interesting. Okay. Bada sense.
Okay, let me read the Japanese sentence.
Yes, read it.
両手には同時。歌うのは外貨。背中には自由の翼。
Ta-da!
Ta-da! So, he said 歌うのは外貨。
Yeah.
It's singing, let's singing, no, what we singing is the song for victory. Demo.
Yes, we said it.
Demo,
yes.
The song of the victory. In a Japanese sentence, it's written gaika.
Exactly.
Gaika. That singer, he pronounced it Zeke.
Oh, guys.
So it means Zeke is a song of the victory.
Ma, that's why I know. Probably that's why you said Raina before. No. Okay, I don't want to know. But probably says. Because at the end of season 3, part 2, actually, we didn't understand who's right or who's wrong. Eldians or Marley? I mean, who are the good, who are the bad? In this situation, we still don't understand. He knows, you know already. No, not yet. Since we take a lot of time. But Zeke, I mean Zieg. In Deutschgo is Zieg. So it could be the side of Zeke that is the good side. We can't know. No. But wait, since when he met Eren, Zeke said, "Next time we meet, I'm going to save you."
Can he sing the victory?
But which type of victory? Because they have to fight Moikai one more time. But wait a second, he is one of the 9 Titans, yes? Allora, yeah, probably the victory. He has a secret, allora. Vabbè, it was interesting. Okay, Sense, so if you can summarize really quick, the fight till the end, I mean, Moikai, the fact that Erwin suggested in the forest, let's do something, and then even if we lost some people, it's not in vain, it's not for nothing. Fight till the end, that means push yourself and be ready to risk. Right? Then the colossal reference, really quick, that it's connected, in my opinion, say, to the strength of the chosen Heian, not of the colossal titan, and then Gaika, because it's really interesting, actually.
なんだっけ、日本語パートの無意味な死であったと言わせない。最後の一人になるまで。これはシーズン1、2クール目の時点ではまだ何も言ってなかったんですけど、後にアニメシーズン3パート2の、エルヴィンのセリフですごく似たようなのが出てきてますよね。
I think so. No, but he said it also in the forest to Levi. He said, no, to Angie. He said, when they are riding the horse, waiting to understand the spy in the forest, he said, because I recognized it last week when I cut my mother's video, he said to Angie, they have to be ready to risk. They have to be ready to end their lives no matter what. He was saying. It's referring to that period. Sense. Yeah, I saw it last week. So it was season 1.
どのみち無意味な死であったと言わせない。最後の一人になるまで。やっぱり これもエルヴィンのセリフ、エルヴィンの視点で出てきた言葉みたいですね。
森の中ね。
シーズン3パート2で言った言葉、全員突撃するときに言った言葉でもありますし、ちょっと僕今パッと思い出せないんですけど、シーズン1パート2の巨大樹の森の中のシーンでも
ハンジと話す。
あったらしいです。ちょっとうろ覚えなのであれですけど。
私覚えてた。なんだっけ、先週の、
彼女はこの間、お母さんのリアクションビデオを編集してるときに、思い出したらしいです。
そう。OK。
そうか、これエレビンの視点です
ね。I think so.
そう。その後、彼女が、ドイツ語部分なのかな英語に訳したやつを読んでいて、その中に、コロッサルっていう言葉が出てきたんですけど、コロッサル実は僕たち日本語で見てる人たちあんまり気にしないんですけど、
そうですね。
英語だと超大型巨人のことをコロッサルタイタンって言ってて、その同じコロッサルが出てきたというのでちょっと注目したらしいんですけど、いかんせんシーズン1、2クール目って、ライナーとベルトルトの超大型巨人って関わってこないので、そこは超大型巨人のことというより、やっぱり調査兵団の強さのことを表しているんではないのかなと。
Maybe it was a spoiler that he was coming. Actually, season 2 is coming. He's coming one more time. So,ガイカ says.
そう、そしてガイカ。
This is good.
これは日本語で、両手には同人、歌うのはガイカ、背中には自由の翼。で、同人、ガイカ、自由の翼って例によってドイツ語でなんか発音してるんですけど、ガイカ、凱旋門のガイに歌ですね。ガイカ、ドイツ語でジークっていうらしいです。
because it's coming from the German Sieg. So, but...
もちろんこの時点では、シーズン1パート2の時点では、獣、ジークっていう名前も出てないし、なんだら、獣の巨人すら確かまだ出てないんですよね。シーズン1。
That was impressive, I liked that. Ok, quindi ripetiamo, c'è un'altra strofa in cui si parla appunto di lottare fino alla fine, no? Che è una tra le primissime strofe, penso la seconda, ecco. Anche in questo caso noi pensiamo che sia Erwin a parlare, perché sinceramente lui dice questa cosa anche ad Angie, mentre sono nella foresta che cercano, cioè stanno galoppando praticamente e sono in cerca di questa spia, che poi si rivelerà Annie, ecco, e lì in quel momento Angie dice cioè ad Angie lui dice bisogna rischiare il tutto per fare in modo che questa missione vada a compimento. Quindi penso proprio che sia Erwin a scrivere facciamo finta che sia Erwin che parla in questo momento, no? Poi c'è un riferimento al Colossal Titan, colossale, questa forza colossale, ma se guardate nella traduzione c'è la C maiuscola, a quanto ne so o a quanto ho visto io attraverso il sito che ho usato, e secondo me non è un riferimento al Colossal Titan, al gigante colossale, ma semplicemente, anche se c'è comunque la maiuscola che fa riferimento al prototipo di gigante, ma secondo me è più un riferimento alla forza che ha questo corpo di ricerca, questo Chosen Hedan, nel fronteggiare qualsiasi ostacolo possibile, una forza colossale. Infine Sense ha letto una frase che della canzone Moikai Sense Yonde Kudasai da Gaika no Koto. Ecco, quindi benissimo, c'è questo gaika, che è questo termine che in giapponese significa vittoria, no? Però il cantante, che ripeto è giapponese però canta anche in tedesco, ha rimarcato questa frase dicendo, prendendo vittoria come termine dal tedesco Sieg, quindi sembra Sieg. Effettivamente, quindi pensiamo, ma che Sieg sia una sorta di vittoria? E allora gli ho chiesto, Sense, ma se ne sai già qualcosa? E lui dice, no, non so ancora niente, quindi non sappiamo tutti niente, insomma. Però provate a pensare, se Sieg fosse una salvezza, una vittoria in qualche modo, che potrebbe aiutare. E infatti ho detto, a Eren, Sieg ha detto, la prossima volta che ci incontriamo verrò a salvarti, in un certo senso. Sarà sinonimo di vittoria? Buonasera, Sense.
獣の巨人って原作でも確か初登場から結構長いこと中の人の名前分かんなかったんですよね。
Exactly.
志願師の決戦の時にようやく判明したような。
Exactly. Let's go on because now I wanted to talk to you guys about a part. Look, I'm going to find it. He said that this, ne? Exactly, exactly. I wanted to talk to you about a part in which it says, ecco, where is it? Wait a second. Yes, yes. For what reason do you possess those wings? Isn't the sky in the bird cage a little too tiny? Quindi, I mean, the bird cage, in my opinion, is the walls. I mean, are the walls, because it's a sort of a cage, guys. Think about it. The birds, the population, right? The fact that they could start to fly with the wings of freedom, it means to go outside the walls. So it's a metaphor also in this case. When the Chosen Heian goes out, it's like when the birds can fly, because they seems to be free to go out from the bird cages. Ne? And the wings, of course, they are the representation of Chosen Heian. But what's more interesting, in my opinion, Sensei, is the question. For what reason do you possess these wings? Because, guys, let's remember, everybody has a reason to be in Chosen Heian. Erwin has the reason that he wants to see if the father was right or wrong. Levi, because we saw in the OVA that he had a purpose. Eren has a purpose. Mikasa has a purpose. Since those you can the word. Armin has a purpose. He wants to see Umi. Who else? Wait a second. Jan, he has to revenge Marco. Marlo, in the future, he wants to rebel against the which Heian? Wait a second. Oh, gendarmerie. How can you say it?
Kempe.
The same part in which Annie is also Kempe Heian. Yes, Kempe Heian. I mean, all of them, they have a reason to be there. So this question is really important, because I think that all the characters, they have their own reasons to be there. So I think here they are referring to the characters who joined the Chosen Heian. And then, this question is important. Isn't the sky in the bird cage too tiny? Try to imagine you are inside of the walls. You can just look only to a tiny sky, not all. You can't look... you can't look through the horizon. You can't. So the sky is tiny. So it seems as if you are imprisoned in something. Another thing, Sensei, is this. Listen carefully, guys. Freedom and death. The two of them, they are twins. Freedom or death. Our friend is but one of them. So it means, first of all, there are freedom and death. They are both. They exist, both. But then you have to choose, or freedom or death. And it's up to you, because you have to choose. It's more, I mean, you have to risk, Sensei, anyway. So, or you risk to be free, or you prefer to die inside of that cage. It's up to you. So I think this part is something amazing. There's two stuff.
やっぱり This is a recruit song from Chosen Heian.
Yeah, but I think it's Erwin in this case. But I really love this song more than the first one, actually, because there are a lot of stuff to think about. And I know that you love the first one instead. Okay, Sensei. So if you can translate really quick this one, I mean, this sentence, you can find it here about the bird cage and stuff like that. It's almost at the end. And the other one about freedom or death. It's after, immediately after.
そう、日本語で言うと、鳥は飛ぶためにその殻を破ってきた。
Yeah.
無様に血を這うためじゃないだろう。お前の翼は何のためにある。 カゴの中の空は狭すぎるだろう。
Exactly.
このところだね。
Yeah.
本当に。
I like it. Yeah. 好きです。すみません。
もちろん言うまでもない。カゴの中っていうのは、まあ昨週の何度か言われてるかもしれないですけど、カゴの中っていうのは、その壁の中だけにこのね、その中に暮らしているだけでは狭すぎるだろうっていうのは、まあこれ言いたいことなんですね。で、まあ当然、リヴァイは、初めて壁に外に出たけども、初めて壁の外で吸う空気が格別だったって思ったし、エレンもまあもちろん、もう壁の外を探検したくてたまらなかったっていう人だったので、これはもう本当に共感できると思う。やっぱりこれは、エレンに向けての、これはリヴァイ。
I don't know, actually. I still wonder, Sensei.
そしてその後、ドイツ語のパートのところでは、自由を選ぶか、そのまま壁の中でこのまま死んでいくか、これはもう二つに一つでどっちを選ぶかはお前次第だっていうふうに言ってるらしいです。やっぱりこれ、さっきから薄々思ったんですけど、これ誰から誰に送った歌なんだろうっていうと、調査兵団が新兵を勧誘するために作ったリクルートのなんかこうスローガンみたいな歌ですね。
Yeah,
absolutely.
And then, Sensei, did you talk about freedom or death? Ok, perfect. Ok, ragazzi, quindi in sostanza parlavamo di questi due pezzi che per me sono molto interessanti. Il primo dice, per quali ragioni? Sensei. Ok. Bene. Per quale ragione possiedi queste ali? Il cielo sopra questa gabbia di uccelli non è troppo piccolo. Ecco, questa frase mi piace tantissimo perché intanto questa gabbia secondo me sono le mura. Gli uccelli sono appunto la popolazione che ci vive all'interno di queste mura. Il fatto che il Chosan-Hedan vada sempre fuori, no? È un po' come volare, è un po' come è come se questi uccelli possano volare oltre le mura, quindi è molto bella questa rappresentazione, con queste ali che sono appunto le ali della libertà che riconducono al corpo di ricerca. E un'altra frase che si riconduce a quanto vi ho letto è: per quale ragione possiedi queste ali? Perché ognuno di loro, se ci pensate bene, qualsiasi protagonista che ha deciso di partecipare al corpo di ricerca ha un motivo. Può essere Erwin, può essere Levi, può essere Eren, può essere even Petra, probably she had the reason to stay next to Levi. No, Mikas, Armin, insomma, tutti loro, Gian, tutti loro hanno un motivo per essersi aggregati a questo, no? Quindi questa domanda retorica, secondo me, che ha a che fare appunto con tutto questo. E la seconda parte dice libertà o morte. No, libertà e morte sono gemelle. Libertà o morte. Tu devi essere amico solo di uno di loro. Quindi anche qui continuiamo a ripetere il solito concetto, devi rischiare. Devi scegliere qualcosa, non puoi essere lì in mezzo e non scegliere. O scegli la libertà o scegli di morire all'interno delle mura. State. Bene, ecco, anche quello è molto bello. Another sentence is a sense that I wanted to discuss with you when in the song they say, for what reason were we born? Is it a spoiler? Could be.
No. Yeah, this part is not a spoiler, but
but
I knew season 4 and I read that part.
You understood something?
Even if it's a mistake.
Yeah, exactly. See, I wanted the birth as a mistake.
Today when I read it.
Yeah. Exactly.
But
it's not a question, Sensei. It's even if our birth had been a mistake, I do know for what reason we are alive. Actually, yes. It could be a spoiler, no? See? Maybe. It could. But don't say it, Sensei. Another thing I wanted to tell you is this one, Sensei. Tell them about the Shingeki no Koshi and because this is interesting. Okay, here they say it exactly. And then you connect with the first opening.
日本語センテンスで
Yeah.
隠された真実は衝撃の行使だ。衝撃の行使。
Yeah.
The 衝撃 is something shocking.
Yes.
行使 is the first man or first action.
Okay.
衝撃の行使だ。でも、in the first opening, season 1,
we said
first
it before. Yes.
Sometimes in the sentence there is a 反撃の行使だ。
Exactly. No, I saw it before.
進撃の行使だ。だから、セカンドオープニング、he put 衝撃の行使。
Of course, if you join now, the sensei is looking over there because he's checking his personal computer with the Japanese. Yeah. So in the first opening, they were talking about the counterattack. In the second opening, they are talking about the something shocking. What could it be? Annie, probably, that they found out that Annie is a traitor. I mean,
yes, shocking. No. 衝撃の行使。じゃあ、before は衝撃の行使。それってね、隠された真実。It means hidden truth. でも、when they recognize, discover hidden truth, is season 3, part 2.
Yeah, but actually, probably, also the fact that Annie was the spy, it was something shocking. It was shocking, actually. Yes. The last two things, and then we close this live streaming. Sorry, guys, it was a little bit long, but we really like this theme, so these subjects. Then, Sensei, it says, yes, the hidden truth, yes, but that, yes, yes, exactly, Sensei no T-shirts. We have another one about the Shingeki no Kyojin, that one of the eyes, you remember, the black one. Sorry, I forgot to put it on today. Where is it? The last thing I wanted you to tell, no, not the last. In fact, Sensei, after the hidden truth, if we go on later, it says, with our previous beliefs crumbling away, even though we feel lost, let's nevertheless march towards freedom. So yes, I think it's something shocking that these previous beliefs, in my opinion, or it's Annie, or it could be the walls you said this morning.
Walls.
It could be. But why the walls?
Before the first attack, most of the people believed that these 100 years, Kyojin, 100 years, it was a safety. So it keeps going on forever.
Exactly. So that's why, absolutely. Okay, so can you summarize a really quick, Sensei, about the reason we were born? The born is a mistake. This one about the Shogeki no Koshi, and the last, this one, the previous beliefs, what they could be. And then we go on with the last one, and then it's over. See, sorry, we had some notes because otherwise the reason we were born. You said it, Saki. So you found it in the...
So, 日本語の歌詞の部分、何のために生まれてきたのかなんて難しいことは分からないけど。
Mistake, Sensei.
この、sorry, it's a little bit of a different subject. Blanket, but この漫画の中で難しいこと分かんないけどっていうセリフが出てきて、大抵なんかこう、的を射たこと言う前振りなんですよね。俺バカだから難しいこと分かんないけどさ、の後なんか不良キャラがいいこと言うし、なんか僕たち少年ジャンプとか少年マガジン散々見てきました、この人。まあ、それはいいんだよ。そのさとして。歌詞の中で難しいことは分からないけど、それが過ちだったとしても、何のために生きているかは分かる。それは理屈じゃない。存在ゆえの自由。シーズン1までを見ている、リアルタイムで見ている時でも、まあ、この歌で、ピンとくるものがあったんですけども、僕たちシーズン4まで、シーズン4で漫画の原作の最新話まで追ってる人たちからすると、たとえそれが過ちだった、なんだっけ、生まれてきたことが過ちだったとしてもっていうあたり、これ これシーズン4のことかなっていう気がちょっとしちゃいますよね。
でも先生。
まあもちろん、このアニメ制作した当時はまだ全然、さすがに伊佐山先生も、そこまでのストーリーをアニメスタッフのこう皆さんに伝えてあったわけではないんだろうなとなんとなく思ってるんですけど、これ本当にシーズン4のことだ、シーズン4とつながってるとしたら、すごいことですよ。
It could be a spoiler, guys, but not here. Yeah, this one Shingeki.
そう。隠された真実は衝撃の講師だ。衝撃の講師だ。シーズン1の、シーズン1じゃないや、最初のオープニングでも、反撃の講師だ。進撃の講師だって言ってるシーンがあって、この講師って、なんとかの講師ってこれ、ちょっとつなげてるところがまた、なんというか。
That could be. I mean, in my opinion, they talk about Neo. I mean, something shocking, actually.
隠された真実は衝撃の講師だ。隠された真実を見つけるのはまだシーズン3パート2のことじゃないですか。ギリシャのノートを初めて見た時のことなんですよ。ただ、それをまたここで持ってきたら、この出し惜しみなし感がまた。
Wait! Amore! In season 1, Eren is discovering that his father injected him. Maybe that's shocking.
また、進撃の巨人、進撃の巨人の普通の漫画と違うところの一つとして、結構初期の場合は顕著なんですけど、それが顕著なんですけど、いろんな謎を出して、もう一つ一つ解決することなく、どんどん新しいクエスチョン、謎をどんどん散りばめていってっていうやり方をしてたもんで、隠された真実を見つけるよりも、この時、シーズン1、2クール目でまだ隠された真実を見つけることよりも、どんどん分からないことが増えていく時期だったような気がします。
It could be. And last one about the lottery is the previous belief. You said it already. The previous beliefs that they washed away. It's almost at the end, sense. It's here. sì? もう一回ごめんなさい。ちょっと待ってください。これね。Where is it? これ。
日本人の方だってんですか？日本人です。すいません。僕は日本人。彼女はイタリア人。イタリア人です。
これね。With our previous beliefs crumbling away, even though we feel lost, let's nevertheless march towards the freedom. I think it's this one. ここか。
これは隠された真実。
あれはね。I think you... Yeah. They don't put it. No, ma I think you said it already anyway, about this shocking stuff. I think it can be reconnected. Ok, quindi sì, it's my turn and then we last with this one, the 6 questions at the end. Ecco, quindi parlavamo, c'è una frase, ragazzi, che dice per quale ragione siamo nati? Non so la risposta a questa domanda complicata, questa è la traduzione, no, letterale. Anche se la nostra nascita è un errore, so per quale ragione siamo vivi. Ecco, quindi questo gli ho chiesto al sense, potrebbe essere uno spoiler? E lui mi ha detto questo essere nati per sbaglio, per errore. Lui ha detto, ma quando l'ho letto a quell'epoca lì non è che mi ha dato chissà quale sensazione, però sapendo come va avanti la storia, che io non so, e ovviamente non voglio saperla, lui ha detto, ma forse nella stagione 4 si potrebbero trovare delle domande, delle risposte a riguardo. Poi un'altra cosa molto importante è quella che il Sensei ha detto, questi charging arrow, che trovate sempre nel testo subito dopo, e si parla di questi Shingeki no Koshi, che sono praticamente questo momento di shock totale, no? E questo shock potrebbe essere ricondotto, che ne so, a quando Eren scopre che l'iniezione è stata fatta da suo papà, a quando Annie è stata la traditrice number 1. Insomma, ci sono tanti momenti shock in questa prima stagione, no? Tante scoperte, tante cose nuove messe insieme. Però nella prima opening di cui parlavamo prima si parlava del controattacco, quindi chiamato Shingeki no To, no? Shingeki no Koshi, scusate. Quindi c'è questa sorta di sempre Koshi, no? Se all'inizio era semplicemente un controattacco, adesso c'è un momento di shock, un momento di stallo, cioè, oddio, quante scoperte tutte insieme. E appunto poi finisce questa strofa parlando di una frase che dice, nonostante le nostre credenze precedenti siano state spazzate via, noi comunque sempre lotteremo per la libertà. Ecco, quindi sempre queste credenze che vengono perdute, che vengono disintegrate, possono essere riconnesse sempre ad anni per il fatto che hanno scoperto che è una traditrice o che per chissà quale altro motivo, insomma, comunque è una stagione un po' pregna, ecco. Let's finish, Sense, this live streaming. We are almost at the end. The last thing we wanted to say is the end of this song. Because since almost at the end, yes. Because almost at the end of the song, we find 6 questions, guys. One better than the other one, in my opinion. Because, listen carefully, the text says, the left way, first question. Or the right way? Second question. Well, which way is the correct one? The friend or the enemy? People, which are you? Oh my God. I mean, guys, koreva spoiler. I mean, spoiler for people who didn't know season 3 part 2. Because season 3 part 2, they reveal that there is the contrast between Eldian and Marley. But who's the right? Who's the wrong? Who's the friend? Who's the enemy? When Eren reaches the Umi, he said, beyond Umi, there is the enemy. Is the real enemy? Are we the enemy? It's a spoiler, guys. In my opinion, Say it, Sensei.
このドイツ語のパートのところに、ドイツ語のパートの右
should I read it in ドイツ語, Sensei? Let me read it. Linker Weg, rechter Weg. Na, ein Weg, welcher ist? Der Freund, der Feind. Mensch, sie welche sind?
ごめん。奥さんはアメリカの方ですか？イタリア人です。
No, イタリア人です。We were talking about the Chicago pizza, probably. Yeah, no, イタリア人です。
僕はアメリカのピザが好きなんですけど、それ言うと怒られるんで。
Go on, 先生。
すみません。話を進撃的に戻すと、ドイツ語パートの中に、僕も今まで読んだことなかったんですけど、ドイツ語パートの中に、かなりネタバレ、その後のネタバレっぽいものが含まれていて、何かっていうと、左の道へ行くべきか、それとも右へ行くべきか。なんで、どっちが正しい道なのか、友の側につくのか、それとも敵の側につくか、どちらの人々が正しいのかっていう問いかけの歌詞があって、それが、
スポイラーよ。
どっちを取るのが正しいのかっていうのはまだしも、
No, I mean, spoiler for season 3 part 2, perché we discover Eldian and Marley.
その、なんだっけ、フレンドかエネミーかどちらが正しい、どちらの道につくべきかっていうのが、すごいその後の出てくるマーレ人とエリディア人の話だったり。
But it's like when we said it in last live streaming sense, when we said Rainer, in my opinion, Rainer has a reason to be like this.
そう、彼女はライナーも何かそうする事情があって、壁に穴を開ける役をやったんではないかというふうに言ってるんですけども、これ相当なシーズン3パート2もしくはシーズン4のネタバレっぽい問いかけですよね。
まあ、in season 1 there is a connection with these questions.
ないと。ただ、さっきから曲を見てると、その後の展開に関係してそうなフレーズが結構出てきてるんですけど、僕が覚えてる範囲で言うと、このアニメ制作した時って、確か原作は、こんばんは。原作は、クーデターやってた頃だったと思うんですよ。だからその後の展開はまだ発表されていないし、もっと言うと、エンディングの、ユミルって、クリスタの友達の方のユミルですね。ユミルのセリフがあった回、エンディングをよく見ると、名前がユミルってクレジットされてなくて、名前がユミルって書いてなくて、単にそばかすとして書いてなかった。で、これ、ユミルが完全にモブキャラ扱いされてたってことで、要するに、その時点では、シーズン2以降、ユミルがすごく重要なキャラになるっていうことはまだ 浸透してなく、アニメ制作スタッフにも伝わってなくて、つまり、それがどういうことかっていうと、アニメシーズン2以降作るっていうこと自体がまだ未確定、不透明な状態だったんじゃないかなと思うんですよ。で、そんな状態にもかかわらず、その後の展開のネタバレっぽいことをかなり仕込んであるっていうのは、もう、この歌詞を書いたレボ先生は、絶対この後も来るはずだって予見、もう信じていたのか、もしくはもう、伊佐山先生もかなり先の展開までちゃんと話してあったのか、ちょっといろいろ想像が進みますね。
It could be. Ma did he know already the story? Can you imagine? Ok, thank you Sense. Ok, quindi finisco, let's finish this live streaming. Finisco col tradurre quest'ultima cosa. Yes, check. And what does he say?
Yes, season 4, なんだっけ、since season 4, the story is going to すごく confused.
Ecco, ok, so I will start and I will not understand anything. Ok, yeah, どうぞ。
シーズン4についてネタバレにならないようにちょっと語りたいことがいろいろあるんですけども、シーズン3までって、すいません、僕今までコメント欄にも何度か書いてある、シーズン3までって、漫画でよくある、強い力を手に入れて、かつ作戦も練って強い敵と戦う、そしてそれを倒すっていうストーリーでどんどん進んでいったと思うんですけど、結構来たと思うんですけども、その集大成、志願しな決戦を終えて、もう連載最初から敵の顔役だった超大型巨人の力まで手に入れちゃいました。鎧の巨人も新発明で貫通できるようになりました。で、これってもう、じゃあその後何をするんだろうってなると、強さのインフレをしていって、もっと強い敵が現れてっていうんじゃなくて、もう強い敵と戦う、そういう次元の話はこれで終わりですよ。っていうのが志願しな決戦一番最後のことだと思うんですよ。で、じゃあシーズン4何かっていうと、強ければいいってもんじゃない、戦えばいいってもんじゃないっていう状況がまた、
Let's confuse a little bit. Let's mixture.
そこがまた、なんていうか、じゃあどうすりゃいいんだよってなるのがシーズン4のまた醍醐味なんですよね。毎回のそれを、じゃあどうすりゃいいんだよってなりながら読むのはすごい楽しいです、シーズン4。
Tell them, of course, we are going to follow all season 4. So stay tuned.
もちろん、シーズン4アニメで見るのはすごい楽しみです。
私たちは、時、I mean, なんだっけ、スタート No, when did you start? 出発か No.
もう最初から。
最初から、リアクションビデオするだから、本当に、一緒に見ましょう。Ok, quindi let's finish this live streaming with Italian. Ok, quindi l'ultima parte che vi voglio dire velocemente prima di chiudere questa live streaming sono queste 6 domande che si presentano alla fine di questa canzone, che secondo me sono un bel po' spoiler, secondo me, perché queste domande sono la strada sinistra o la strada destra? Bene, qual è quella corretta? L'amico o il nemico? Voi persone, chi siete? Ecco, quindi secondo me potrebbe essere un grande spoiler, perché ovviamente non spoiler indicativo per quanto riguarda una stagione 4, ma uno spoiler che può rimandare alla terza stagione seconda parte, anche perché nella terza stagione seconda parte abbiamo gli Eldiani, abbiamo i Marley, quindi non sappiamo chi è veramente il nemico, chi è veramente l'amico, qual è la strada giusta da intraprendere, eccetera, eccetera. Quindi potrebbe essere tutti spoiler in avanzata praticamente, e questo è sorprendente, è una canzone che anticipa tante cose e che mette tante domande, perché queste sono 6 domande una in fila all'altra e non c'è risposta, sono solo domande, quindi uno deve provare a pensare da sé, no? Quindi ecco, penso questo. I pai di Honjin, arigato gozaimashita. Hontoni.
The beginning of season 4, maybe you will think, is it really Shingeki no Kyojin?
Bene. Ovviamente, I wanted to say it also in English. We are going to follow the entire season 4 with the reaction videos, so please follow us, subscribe to the channel, share the channel, and help us growing. Of course, after season 4, we are going to have other live streamings in which we comment what we saw. We say, did we like it? Did we not like it? Because it's the final season, so we have to understand the end of this story. Quindi ragazzi, noi seguiremo tutta la stagione 4 dell'Attacco dei Giganti. Seguiteci, faremo tutte le reaction come sempre, puntuali, puntualissimi. e seguiteci perché anche dopo la stagione 4 faremo tantissime live streaming, parleremo se ci è piaciuto, non ci è piaciuto, quello che avremmo potuto cambiare, cosa abbiamo visto, insomma un sacco di cose. Yes.
そう、4期の初め、本当に進撃の巨人かって思うことありますね。注意しましょう。本当にもう、今でも覚えてる最初のページしばらく読んでて、何が起こってんだよってなったのと、だからこそ、エレンたちの話に繋がってくるところが、来た来た来たって感じがする。またすごい楽しいんですよ。皆さんシーズン4読んでると思うのでわかるんですが、もう来た来た来たってなるシーンのために、スピーカー、高いスピーカー買っちゃいました。で、もうシーズン4はこれ繋いで見るのが本当に楽しいです。
他のテレビ買おうか。でかいテレビ。
テレビを買う？
そしたらさ、tell them, you can see the speakers if they go and check out the vlogs, the vlog we made about the speaker, so they can see the stereo. So you can check it out.
なんか、何回目のか忘れちゃったんですけど、ブログの中で、ブロックの中で、Vlog の中で、この新しいスピーカー出したら、
買いましょう！じゃあ、let's buy it!
新しいテレビ。
Yes, let's buy also that. What did he say? Since there is another comment, okay? Yes. だから、let's read it before saying bye-bye. So.
もう、yes. 今30以下出てますよ。で、なんだっけ。
30以下、say 31.
Middle of the story, maybe you will getting tired, but
No.
at the end of the day, you will be satisfied.
Oh yeah, but don't worry because many people they say, it will be boring or what is that? I mean, why did they change? Where is Eren? Where is it? Oh, I like it, so I don't think I will get bored. Nah. Anyway, says it. This one, did you read it?
Yes.
Kaimasho. Okay. Yeah, Kaimasho. Yes, if you want, if you want that we buy a new television, donate. No, I'm joking. Okay. This one?
It seems keep going on some period. MOLTO longer.
In your opinion, how many episodes? 26? 30?
I think
30.
I think 10 more episodes ぐらい is finished.
No, but 26. No. Season 4. No, are we talking about something else? No. What are we saying? Probably we understood. What is he saying?
It seems keep going on at some period. More longer.
Magari. Let's hope so. So someone say with the studio really going to change the camp for the 4th season. What does it mean? I mean that it's going not to be with the studio. I don't think so. I think with the studio will go on till the end. From my point of view. I mean, I don't know if you refer about this. I think tell me in the comments if you refer about something else. But I'm thinking no.
What I'm thinking season 4. They will make a television series before last battle. And they make a commercial. Last battle will be the movie.
See, made the sense and I... Okay. What else?
Congratulations. Now we are over 10.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, of course. Season 4, Eren long hair. Yes, many people say that he would be Kakui, but in fact he had long hair also at the end of season 3 part 2. So, okay, no spoilers, please. Non vediamo l'ora di vedere la stagione 4. Yes, can't wait for season 4. Yes, absolutely. Yumiru, ne?
Yes, Yumiru in season 4.
Okay. No spoilers. Okay, it's better if we finish this live streaming because they start with the spoilers. So thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next week. Listen, Sensei, next week I have an idea. Let's do just the opening of season 2. Because then season 3 they have 2 openings. Season 3 part 1, season 3 part 2. So let's make next week we make opening 2. Plus other questions randomly. And then season 3, the third time. So stay tuned and keep on watching us. Thank you so much for watching us. ありがとうございました。楽しかった、本当に。また来週ね、土曜日、いつもこんな時間でしょ？Opening season 2, it's coming. O yes, minasai. Grazie mille a tutti per averci seguito. Donate qualcosa al canale se volete, fateci salire, aumentare, fate quello che vi pare, insomma, condividete questo canale. Ci vediamo sabato prossimo con la opening della stagione 2 e sabato quell'altro con le 2 opening season 3 part 1, season 3 part 2. Quindi rimanete con noi. Un abbraccio a tutti. Ciao a tutti. Ciao Sensei. Bye bye.
ありがとうございました。来週も土曜日の9時からやります。
Opening 2, season 2.
Season 2のオープニング。
And the week after, season 3 part 1, season 3 part 2.
多分こう来週からまた土曜日の同じ時間にシーズン2、シーズン3、パート1、パート2っていう風にやっていくらしいです。
また今度ね。バイバイ。See you next time. Thank you so much for supporting us. Bye. See ya. Bye bye.